VOABQ. I want to first say that I miss you all and I can't wait until we're together again in our church building. For today's devotion, I want to talk about the word challenge. My question is, how do we react to a challenge? Do challenges make us bitter or better? Excited or fearful? The word challenge means a call or summons to engage in a contest of skill or strength. Like when we're kids and we challenge our brothers or sisters to a race or to a fight or to a contest. A challenge is an opportunity to demonstrate your skill, to prove your strength. For me personally, the fact that I'm recording this video is a challenge. I would much rather be behind the camera than in front of it. There's no way that any of us thought the whole world would go into quarantine. The pandemic has presented a challenge for the church. It has given us an opportunity to demonstrate our strength, our spiritual strength as a church and our spiritual strength as individuals. Before all of this happened, we could show up to church and act like we were at a buffet, looking at our pastors and leaders to feed us, picking and choosing what we liked and didn't like. But now, in our isolation, we have been presented with the challenge to feed ourselves, to figure out how to work out our salvation. Philippians 2:12 says, "Therefore, my dear friends, as you have always obeyed, not only in my presence, but now much more in my absence, continue to work out your salvation with fear and trembling. For it is God who works in you and will and to act in order to fulfill his good purpose." We should all desire his will and his good purpose for our lives. That means with every challenge, we have to grow and learn and persevere and figure out what God's purpose for us is in that situation. Today I saw a quote on Instagram, thanks to Kylie Nicole. It said, "God isolates you so you can get yourself together. It may seem like you lost friendships and relationships, but a better you is worth more." You might feel alone, you might feel like you lost, but the challenge is in every opportunity to make ourselves better. Then everything we've gone through is worth it, and we're worth it. So maybe you haven't organized your life during quarantine. Your house might not look like it's fit for a magazine. Maybe you are feeding your family frozen meals and you haven't become a master chef. Maybe you haven't read a book or spent enough time with God. Maybe you find it a struggle to get out of your bed every day or to leave your house to get to some fresh air. But the great thing is that this opportunity and this challenge isn't over. You can make a fresh start today. You can determine to make yourself better because you're worth it. So I encourage you to do what the Bible says in Ephesians 5:16, to redeem the time. Redeem means to recover the time lost and make the most of it. So here are a few simple things that you can do. First, find an accountability partner, someone that'll help hold you accountable to your commitment. And second, take small steps. You don't have to climb the mountain of opportunity all at once. Take one step today so that tomorrow's step will be easier and it'll come more naturally. So until we see each other again in person, on Zoom, or on social media, I want to say that my family and I love you and we can't wait till we're together again. God bless you.